Greetings, students, and welcome to this channel. This is the beginning of our basic chemistry series. This is for SS1 students, those children that are resuming SS1 for the coming session. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you'll be notified. So welcome. We are beginning the basic chemistry series, and in this video 1 of the series, we'll be talking about the first 20 elements, the symbols, and some other things that will come up. So very quickly, without wasting time, let's talk about the first 20 elements. So first 20 elements we have: number 1, hydrogen. Number 2, helium. Number 3, lithium. Number 4, beryllium. Number 5, boron. Number 6, carbon. Number 7, nitrogen. Number 8, oxygen. Number 9, fluorine. Number 10, neon. Fluorine is F2. Neon is Ne. 11, sodium. Sodium is Na. 12 is magnesium. 13 is aluminium. Okay. 14 is silicon. 15 is phosphorus. Okay. 16 is sulfur. 'Sulfur' is spelled S-U-L-P-H-U-R. That's the symbol. Then let me clean here so that I'll write the remaining ones. So 17 is chlorine. 18 is argon. 19 is potassium. 20 is calcium. Now, as a student of chemistry, you're supposed to know the first 20 elements offhand, meaning that anytime you are called upon to recite the first 20 elements, you should be able to do that. So make a copy of this, and if you have not learned it, learn it well and know what each element is as far as the number is concerned. Now, I want to point out to a few key points under this first 20 elements. So pay attention very well. You will notice that some of the symbols, some of the elements, their pronunciations end with in, like hydrogen, fluorine, nitrogen, oxygen, and chlorine. Now, those elements whose symbols or whose pronunciations end with in, okay, hydrogen, chlorine, oxygen, nitrogen, they are called diatomic elements. What does that mean? If you want to write the symbol of oxygen, oxygen is O. Any element, once the pronunciation of the symbol ends with in, you put 2 on it like this. So the symbol of oxygen is not just O like this, it is O2. The reason is that it is diatomic because it ends with what? In. Nitrogen is N, but because it ends with in, like nitrogen, you put 2 on it. These are the symbols. Are you following? Fluorine ends with in, so you put 2 here. Hydrogen ends with in, you put 2. Which other one again? Chlorine ends with in, you put 2. Take note of this. They are called diatomic elements because they end with in. Okay, so that's the first key point I want you to take note of here. Other elements like calcium, sodium, they don't end with in, so you don't put 2 on them. Is it clear? So that's the fact number 1 I want you to pick up from there. Okay, now very quickly, the second key point I want us to pick from these first 20 elements is that the serial number of each element, is the atomic number of the element. For example, check your sodium. Sodium is number 11, right? So if I take something like sodium, which is number 11, follow me now. It implies that the atomic number, you were taught atomic number in JS3. So once you write the serial number of an element, sodium is number 11, right? The atomic number of sodium it means that the atomic number of sodium is 11. So the serial number is the same thing as the atomic number. Take note. Now, the number of protons, is the same thing also as the atomic number. Okay? Then the number of electrons is also the same thing as atomic number. Pick these key points in this video 1 of the series. Once you pick the serial number of an element, that number becomes the atomic number, and number becomes the number of protons, and number becomes number of electrons. Take note of that. Very, very important. Let's do another one. Let's do potassium. What number is potassium? 19, right? What does that imply? It means that the atomic number is 19. Take note. The number of protons is 19, and the number of electrons is 19. So take note of this. So what you have learned in this video now is the first 20 elements and how to find the atomic number of an element, which is the serial number, how to find the number of protons, and how to find the number of electrons. Okay, so to round off this video, I want to give you some things to jot down. I will make reference to that much later in the series. Now let me give you some of these symbols. you make a copy of this and keep it. Along the line, we're going to make reference to it. We call them radicals. We have valences. This is supposed to be symbols, and this is supposed to be valences. So we make a copy of it as a part of our basic chemistry 1. Number 1 is what we call hydroxide. Hydroxide is OH. The valence is 1. So copy it down. Number 2, trioxonitrates. 5. Copy out this. The symbol is NO3. The valence is 1. Number 3, hydrogen trioxocarbonate. 4. The symbol is HCO3. The valence is 1. Just keep copying it down. 4. Trioxocarbonate. 4. Okay, the symbol is CO3. Valence is 2. Then we have tetraoxosulfate. 6. Okay, the symbol is SO4. Valence is 2. Then we have the 6th one is trioxosulfate 4. That's SO3. The symbol is 2. Now let me add 1 or 2 more. Let me add 1 more. Ammonium. Look at the spelling. Ammonium. Ammonium is NH4. The valence is 1. So make a copy of this. You can learn them. Tetra means 4. Like this one that is tetraoxosulfate, it means tetraoxosulfate. Oxo means oxygen. Sulfate means sulfur. Okay, so now we have tetraoxosulfate. Sulfur, tetra is 4. This one is trioxocarbonate. That is 3. This one is trioxosulfate. 3. Okay, so make a copy of these radicals. Like I said, along the line we'll make use of it in the series. Okay, so this is the end of this section of the series. If you have learned something from this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, tap on that subscribe button and then tap on that bell icon so that when we post any video you'll be notified. Okay, so see you in the next video.